Hi everyone, welcome back to today's video. This is Elena here, hi, and today we are making this sunflower book. To be fair, this is the prototype, so the real one will be a little bit better. This is just kind of what it's going to look like, and as I was creating it, I just needed something to kind of know what it was going to look like. This kit is available on pinkmonarchprints.com as well as Etsy. I will link both of those below. I love the bright sunflowers. I think it's perfect for an upcoming transition from summer to fall. It is super cute. Alright, so let's just get into it. These are your two cover pieces. This is what they're gonna look like. And just cut them out, and I've already creased the edges so they're ready to go. But the first thing you're gonna do is just glue along right here and attach this piece to there. Okay, perfect. Then you're just gonna flip it over and fold down all of these. Not this one is part of something else, but you're just gonna fold all of these. This just helps give the book a very nice and finished look, so there's not white edges. If that's not something you're into, you can just cut them right off and make it a little bit easier. Also, I got this idea from, I think it was My Porch Prints. She made a similar book. It was more of a square, so like that, and it was pumpkin themed. It was pumpkin theme, I believed, and I just loved it, and so I kind of made my own version with my own little additions. But yeah, that's where I think I got the idea. So go ahead and glue those down. Alright, at this point, this is about what you should have. So what we're going to do next is finish making the outside cover. So this is going to be your front cover, and this is going to be the back. So flip it over and go ahead and fold it like this. So it's just nice like that. And how it's going to look is kind of like that. That's essentially what it's going to look like. And you have a few options here. The first one is the set comes with, please don't touch my circle cutting, I'm really bad at it, so I'm probably not going to do this. My mom's really good at this, I am not, and that's okay. But yeah, so the kit comes with two circles like this, and you can either put something like a lifted like wooden circle and then put that on top and do another one right here, and then you just string and kind of like crisscross to close it. You can use brads and stick a brad right there and a brad in the other circle on this one, and use a string to close it. Me personally, I think for what I'm going to do on this one is simply use this, and I'm just going to do that. That's all I'm going to do personally, but this part is totally up to you. You can also use paper clips or whatever you see fit. Alright, so go ahead and glue these two. I wish you guys could see it better. Just glue it like that. There, so now the cover is done, and that is what it should look like. Again, I am going to be using this to close it. Oh. And feel free, this kit comes with 3 backing papers. Feel free to print any of these with backing papers. Just for the sake of making the video, I didn't print any of those except for on one paper that I'll show you later. But yeah, so you can take your cover and we can put it aside for now. Now I get to show you guys the beautiful pages in this kit. I kind of already have them like laid out with what I want on them, but again, this kit comes with like, I think it's 4 pages of ephemera, add-ons, and tidbits, and words, and everything, so you can decorate the pages how you want to. I'm just going to start decorating pages. You can decorate them after you assemble them or before you assemble them. I'm gonna do it before. I'm gonna decorate before. And for this one, this little tidbit, these two pieces go together, and this has a flap so it can get glued on the back. Wow, this is not focusing. Camera, okay, that's okay. And then it'll be able to fold up like that. This is a good example of maybe one you'd want to do double-sided or whatever floats your boat. So I'm gonna go ahead and create this page and use these two pieces just as a little collage. Alright, so there's page 1. You can do these in any order, whatever you want, but I'm just going to go through and decorate all of them and kind of show you how I do it. Feel free to do it how you want, and we will assemble them at the end. So set this aside. And there's another page. Super simple, super easy. And also, there's a lot of extra things that you can add into this. Like I have some ephemera or other words or anything else that you can just kind of add right here, or just use your own stuff as well. Okay, this one's going to be a really fun one. So I included this circle pocket in the kit. It's super fun. I love it. It's so cute. And this is a really good one to print double-sided because you're going to see both sides very clearly. So yeah, that is the backing paper I used. So feel free to do something like that. And what you're going to do is crease your edges and fold it in. And then this part is also up to you about how you want to seal it. For me, I'm going to go ahead and use these and hole punch right there and add those, and then add some string, and then I'm just going to glue it right there. So I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, and then for this next side, I'm just going to do a belly band, I think is what they're called. And I'm going to attach this to the belly band like so, and then you can stick any ephemera or other envelopes, notes, anything under the belly band. There's the end of that page, so let's move on to the next. Alright, this one, you can add what you want to it, but I did create these just notebook lines so you can keep it as is. Keep it simple and give yourself some journaling space. This is the other one that's very similar to that. It just has a built-in note place. I am going to attach this Sunny Soul little thing, maybe right there, maybe not, I can't decide. I love the black words with the white writing. I think it's super pretty and stands out like so much. So I'm just gonna add that right there. It's really simple, but it adds a little flair. So feel free to add whatever you want on these pages. Alright, I think we have 3 more to go, so let's get into it. This one is also very simple, which I love. Sometimes I like it when it's a little complicated, sometimes I like it when it's a little bit more simple. So this one, is good if you have a paper clip. Again, you can do anything you want with it, but that's all I'm gonna do. And then I can stick anything I want in there, any like a photo or anything, ephemera, anything. So add the paper clip on first, then glue it down if you are going to be doing this. And that's all for this page. Alright, this next page I absolutely love. It's kind of a unique idea I had. Here's some rounded corner tags, and I'm gonna go ahead and put another one through. I think the burlap look looks really good with this specific journal. But what is special about this page is the pocket is literally just part of the wreath, as you can see. And so what you're gonna do is line it up like so, right where you can see the pattern is the exact same. That's not very good. Right there. That's really good. And I think it's super fun. It just reminds me of a little nest, and you can stick in any ephemera or tags that you want. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that. Super cute. Okay, we're on to our last one. I think. Hopefully we got them all. Should be 8 pages, unless I missed one. I'm not sure. We've flown through them, I guess. Alright, so here's one quick idea you guys can do. I'm gonna hole punch. Why isn't my camera focusing? I'm gonna hole punch where I marked in pencil, and I'm gonna string the string through the back and tie right here. So I'll show you guys real quick how to do that right now. And then this one comes with a little flap. So what you will do is glue it right there, and then it'll open as a flap. Please excuse the back. I was testing my new ink on there, but it ended up looking kind of cool, so maybe, I don't know. And then it'll be able to open and close because of the flap. Beautiful. Alright, let's get on to the last part of this. Finish up our last page, and then I will show you how to assemble the pages. Alright, here comes the last and final part of how to assemble this journal. So let me clear my space here. You can put these pages in whatever order you would like, but essentially all you're going to do is glue this part and attach the next page onto it. Be really careful, and as you're going, once you glue it, so let's pretend it's glued, you want to make sure that you're gluing it super straight so that when you fold all the pages together, that after, this is glued, you don't want your page like this, that's an extreme example, but even a tiny little difference can kind of make your journal off skewed. So just be kind of careful and make sure as you're going to try to keep as straight as possible. I will get doing that and show you guys how to put in the pages. Alright, so here it is all put together like so. So the final thing you need to do, if you haven't done this already, is you need to go through and kind of flip the direction that it's going, because we are going to be gluing the back and the front to the cover like that. So we're gonna have to flip it. So go ahead and flip it like this. So now you want the white on the outside. It's perfect. See? So now you're gonna have pages. And so grab your cover. Here's mine. I love that this is kind of like 3D, not just a flat object. It's really wonderful. All right, so you're gonna glue, sorry, it's kind of hard to see with this white, but hopefully that is okay. All right, so you're just simply gonna glue one end right here and one end right here. But let's do a quick little flip through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys are interested in this, go check it out at pinkmonarchprints.com or on Etsy and follow along with this tutorial to make your own sunflowers and such journal is what it's called officially. I love this because it pretty much comes with everything that you need to do the journal and make it look nice, and you can also add your own stuff. And I love it. I love the bright colors, and it stands out and it's beautiful. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye.